I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was.
In the sentence, I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was, the word twisted means strange, dark, or disturbing, in a way that feels wrong or messed up. It doesn't mean physically twisted like a rope, but mentally or morally unusual. When someone calls an idea twisted, they mean it's so weird or cruel that it's hard to imagine anyone thinking it was a good idea. It suggests the idea is not just bad, but shockingly wrong or disturbing.
To put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools.
To put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools. Adolescent means a teenager, usually between 10 and 19 years old. It describes someone growing from a child into an adult. It's a formal word often used in schools or health topics. A simpler word is teenager.
Run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
Run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago. The word crushed here means completely destroyed or broken. It shows that their dreams didn't just fail, they were painfully and permanently lost, leaving them hopeless or bitter.
But I admire the sadism.
But I admire the sadism. Sadism means enjoying someone else's pain. The sentence means Wednesday, in a dark or strange way, respects that cruel behavior.
Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. This means calm down and get control of your emotions. It's often said to someone who is upset, panicking, or overwhelmed.
I'm not about to confess to my brother.
I'm not about to confess to my brother. The word confess means to admit something secret, personal, or embarrassing, often something wrong or hidden. In this sentence, Wednesday doesn't want to reveal that secret to her brother.
That I've recently been plagued by visions.
That I've recently been plagued by visions. The word plagued means to be constantly bothered or disturbed. Here it means Wednesday keeps seeing visions that won't go away and are making her feel stressed or uncomfortable.
Freak, this is a closed practice.
Hey freak, this is a closed practice. In this sentence, freak is an insult, used to call someone strange or unwanted. Closed practice means only certain people are allowed, no outsiders. So the speaker is rudely telling someone they don't belong there.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me. Here, torture means to tease or bother someone in a playful or intense way. The sentence sounds protective and joking, and the speaker is saying, I can mess with my brother, but no one else can.
How long do you intend on giving us the cold shoulder?
How long do you intend on giving us the cold shoulder? The phrase, give someone the cold shoulder, means to ignore someone on purpose or treat them in an unfriendly way. The speaker is asking how long the person plans to keep ignoring them.
I promise you, my little viper.
I promise you, my little viper. Here, viper is a type of snake, often used to describe someone who is clever, sharp, or dangerous. Calling someone my little viper can sound both affectionate and a bit teasing, like saying, you're small but fierce.
You guys are making me nauseous.
You guys are making me nauseous. Nauseous means feeling like you're going to throw up or very sick to your stomach. In this sentence, the speaker is saying that what the others are doing or saying is so annoying or gross that it's making them feel sick.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name. The word unique means one of a kind, or very unusual. This sentence politely points out that Wednesday is not a common name. It's special, different, and stands out.
I've assigned you to your mother's old dorm.
I've assigned you to your mother's old dorm. The word assigned means to officially choose or give someone a place, task, or role. In this sentence, it means the speaker has decided Wednesday will live in the same dorm room her mother once used.
It's so vivid.
It's so vivid. When talking about a room, vivid means the room is full of strong colors, details, or personality. Wednesday's father is saying the room looks very bright, expressive, or memorable, not plain or boring.
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones. This is a dramatic way to describe a terrible reaction, likely to something stressful, scary, or allergic. Break out into hives means red, itchy bumps appear on the skin.
The flesh peels off my bones.
The flesh peels off my bones is an exaggeration, meaning the pain or reaction feels extreme, almost like the body is falling apart. It's not literal, like it's used for strong emotional or physical discomfort.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school. This means people have been spreading a shocking story, a rumor, that Wednesday may have done something terrible in the past. Swirling around suggests the rumor is spreading quickly and being talked about a lot, even if it might not be true.
And your parents pulled strings to get you off.
And your parents pulled strings to get you off. Pulled strings means they used their power, money, or connections to influence a decision. To get you off means to avoid punishment. So the sentence means Enid believes Wednesday's parents used their influence to help her escape serious trouble.
The whole snarky goth girl thing might have worked at normie school.
The whole snarky goth girl thing might have worked at normie school. This means Enid thinks Wednesday's attitude and style, being sarcastic, snarky, and dark, goth, might have made her stand out or seem cool at a regular school. But the tone suggests that it won't impress people in her new environment.
Let me give you a wiki on Nevermore's social scene.
Let me give you a wiki on Nevermore's social scene. Here, a wiki means a quick summary or guide like a Wikipedia page. Enid explains how social life works at Nevermore, who's popular, who hangs out with whom, and what the social rules are. It's a casual, modern way to offer an explanation.
Then use it to fuel your obviously bottomless pit of disdain.
Well, then use it to fill your obviously bottomless pit of disdain. This sentence is sarcastic. A bottomless pit of disdain means endless hatred or dislike. Enid is mocking Wednesday for being so full of negative feelings, saying she should just use whatever was offered to feed her never-ending negativity. It's a sharp, clever insult.
I will escape this educational penitentiary.
I will escape this educational penitentiary. In this sentence, educational penitentiary is a dramatic and sarcastic way to describe a school as if it were a prison. Wednesday feels trapped and is saying she plans to get out of the school as if escaping from jail.